A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Azhar Ali. Today I am going to present the second lecture of first week of this course, Applied Mathematics 2. I am going to discuss the ordinary differential equation, non-linear first order homogeneous differential equation and its solution. Since in the previous lecture I have already told you about the objectives, contents, introduction and applications of our first order ordinary differential equation, and also told you for the solution of first order differential equation that first of all classify the non-linear first order differential equation into these form: whether the first order non-linear differential equation is separable, homogeneous or exact. Sometime equation not homogeneous, but we can transform the non-homogeneous first order differential equation into homogeneous form by using some transformation, and then the homogeneous and then the equation can be solved by separation of variable. Similarly, sometime equation not exact, but we can transform the non-exact differential equation into exact by an integral factor, by multiplying an integral factor. Now if we can identify the class of ordinary differential equation, then we can solve easily it by some procedure. And the classes of first order differential equation, again I want to tell you about the classes: separable differential equation, homogeneous differential equation, exact differential equation, linear equation and Bernoulli equation. Each class has a different procedure of solution. In the previous lecture I told you about the procedure, that how to solve solution of separable differential equation. Now today I am going to tell you the solution procedure of this second class, homogeneous differential equation. First of all, note that what is a homogeneous function. The condition of homogeneous function is this: that if a function f of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda power n f of xy, if a function f of lambda x comma lambda y can be written as lambda power n f of x comma y, where n is a homogeneous degree, then the function is a homogeneous function. And what is a homogeneous differential equation of first order? This is the general form of first order differential equation: m dx plus n dy. And this equation, if m n is homogeneous function and have the same degree, then this equation is a homogeneous differential equation. If a differential equation is a homogeneous and not separable, then how to solve it? Here I am going to tell you about the procedure, about the method detail to solve a homogeneous first order differential equation which are not separable. In this procedure, first of all, note that check whether the differential equation is homogeneous and not separable. If a differential equation is homogeneous and not separable, sometimes we can solve the homogeneous equation by separation of variable directly. But if we cannot solve the differential, if the differential equation is not separable and homogeneous, then how to solve this homogeneous differential equation? Make a substitution. This is the substitution. First of all, write the differential equation into y by x form. If the differential equation not in the form of y by x, then write the function into the in this form y by x, and substitute y by x is equal to v, y is equal to vx, and then taking the derivative for this operator, for the operator dy by dx. Dy by dx, by product rule we get dy by dx is equal to x plus x dv by dx, and put the substitution in the given differential equation. We get a new differential equation in which the variable v and x will be present, and the new differential equation will be in the separable form. Then easily we can solve that new differential equation by separation of variable. When we solve the new differential equation by separation of variable, we get the solution, and in the solution there will be v, then replacing v by y by x. After when we get the solution, then we check the solution whether the solution is correct. For the verification, taking the derivative of that solution, after derivative, if we get the given differential equation, then the solution of the differential equation will be correct. Sometime we can verify the solution by putting the solution, by putting the function and its derivative into the given differential equation. If after putting the solution and its derivative into the differential equation, if the differential equation satisfied, then we can say that the solution is correct. Now after this procedure, here an example. For example, this is the first order differential equation, dy by dx minus y by x is equal to e power x. This differential equation is already in y by x form. Since y by x is in the argument of exponential function, so it is clear that we cannot solve this homogeneous differential equation by separation of variable. So how to solve this differential equation? Using this substitution, y by x is equal to v, y is equal to vx. Now taking the derivative of this by product rule, we get the derivative of this expression dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx. Putting the substitution, y by x is equal to v and dy by dx is equal to x v plus x dv by dx, and this given differential equation we get, this is the value of x v plus x dv by dx, this is the value of dy by dx. Okay, now minus putting y by x is equal to v is equal to e power v, y by x is equal to v, so we get v plus x dv by dx minus v is equal to e power ex. Minus v and plus v cancel, so we get the new differential equation as x dv by dx is equal to e power v. In this new differential equation there are two variables, v and x. V is new variable, new dependent variable, and x is a independent variable. So in this new differential equation we can separate the variable, so this is a separable differential equation. For separation of variable, I have already told you that the terms dy and dx not will be in the denominator form. So shift this e power v to the operator dv, we get e power minus v dv is equal to, and join the term function of x to the with the dx terms, we get 1 over x is equal to dx. So here separation of variable is possible. After separation of variable, taking integration, and integration of e power minus v is equal to minus e power v is equal to natural log of x, integration of 1 over x is log of x, and plus c is the constant of integration. So in this solution we see the term v, replacing v by y by x, so we get the general solution minus e power y by x is equal to natural log of x plus c. So this is the general solution of the given homogeneous differential equation. Now to check our solution, you can check your general solution by using differentiation. Here your general solution is best differentiated by using implicit differentiation. For the verification, taking the derivative of the given function with respect to x. This is the left side of the solution, derivate with respect to x left hand side and derivate with respect to x right hand side. So the derivative of exponential function is that minus e power minus y by x, and again derivative of this argument, derivative of minus y by x, and applying the derivative to the right hand side we get a derivative of log x is equal to 1 over x, and derivative of this constant term is 0. Now taking derivative of y by x by quotient rule, these two symbol minus and minus plus, so we get e power minus y by x, and taking this derivative, taking the derivative of minus y by x, taking the derivative of y by x by quotient rule, we get 1 over x dy by dx minus y divided by x square is equal to 1 over x. To simplify this expression, we get dy by dx minus y by x is equal to e power y by x. So the solution of the given differential equation is correct. Now here is another example. Dy by dx is equal to 3x square plus y square divided by x by y. Since in this expression the functional term not in the y by x form, but we can write this expression into y by x form after simplification. Dividing 3x square by x by y, we get 3x by y, plus dividing y square divided by xy, we get y by x. So this differential equation can be written in the form of y by x. So the given differential equation is exact. So the given differential equation is homogeneous. Now how to solve this homogeneous differential equation? Using the substitution, y by x is equal to v and y is equal to vx. So taking derivative of this expression by product rule, we get dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by x. Putting this substitution and this substitution into this given differential equation, we get v plus x dv by dx is equal to 3 1 over v plus v plus x dv by dx. Putting this expression for the dy by dx, and for x by y putting 1 over v, and for y by x putting v. So plus v and this v cancel. If we shift this plus v to this side, then it become minus v plus v cancel. So we get x dv by dx is equal to 3 1 over v. So this is the new differential equation, and this new differential equation is a separable differential equation. We can separate variable in this differential equation. Shift this v term to the term dv, we get v dv and 1 over x. Shift this x term to the right hand side, it will become 1 over x, and dx, shift to dx term into this side, we get 3 1 over x dx. So in this new differential equation, separation of variable is possible. Now taking integration of v is equal to v square by 2 is equal to integration of 1 over x is equal to natural log of x plus constant of integration. Replacing v by y by x, we get 1 over 2 y by x whole square is equal to natural log of x plus c. So this is the solution of the given homogeneous differential equation. Here are some example, and this is the home task. Dear students, today I have discussed the second class of the second class of first order differential equation, which is homogeneous case. Inshallah, in the next class we will discuss the third case, exact differential equation. Thank you for watching this video.